Alright, sorry about that. I had to deal with a phone call, and it's all good. Alright, so, I'm thinking about a circuit. Oh, wait, I already did this one. No, lap knockout's too risky at this point. I'm so tempted to do this one, but it's, again, another long race. Oh my god. It's basically the same race, but we're going, like, the other way. I want to do speed. Let's do a lap knockout. Let's see how long we can mess around with this. And don't worry, it's minimum. It's minimum cop presence, so I'm not too concerned about this. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, move! All right, we're good here for now. We're good for now. Let's just see how long we can last. Oh, also, if I lose this race, if I either lose or restart this race, I'm gonna jump cut to the end of this race until I eventually win. So, just a side note, guys. Keep that in mind. Oh man, so this is a 3-lap race. Of course, this is a lap knockout race. 3 laps. It isn't as bad as I thought it'd be. I mean, like, I didn't want to do another long race because I don't want it to be too oh god, I don't want to have to do the same race, the same race backwards. I mean, really. Uh-oh. Let's hope this way works. Come on, come on, come on. This is gonna be a close one. There we go. Oh, that was a close one. That was a close one. I think this could be done quickly, but we just have to maintain. We have to maintain this lead for now. And if anything goes wrong, like if I hit a car, if I spin out, if I drift for too long, then that would be a problem. Here. Come on. There we go. That's good. That's good for now. That is good for now. Whew. Okay, so I'm kind of concerned about second place being on my ass. But we'll see how this, it's on the right side. I can hear you. You're on the right side. I can hear you. I'm not deaf. Then again, my hearing hasn't been that great lately, so but it's good enough to hear. Let's just leave it at that. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Now I'm guaranteed for. Okay, so if that's the Mustang, then I'm kind of afraid. I hear the engine. Oh my god. Oh, it's a VW. Oh wow, it's a VW. That's Volkswagen, guys. For you guys that don't understand. I don't. Yeah. One of the things you cannot do in these games is never underestimate the AI. I mean, just because they're driving like a Volkswagen or a Cobalt, that doesn't mean they're quick. Like, that's one of the things I tend to do when facing these kinds of cars. I tend to underestimate them. Mainly because they're like tier 1 cars, these cars come in different tiers. Let's just leave it at that. We're almost there, guys, but we're not going to make any assumptions. We just have to clear this hairpin. Oh, man. I'm kind of worried. I'm kind of worried now. He's up to my heels. Oh, my ass! I gotta take the nitrous. No! Oh no! Ah! Damn it! That last lap pass. Damn it! Oh crap! That is unfortunate. That VW kicked my ass. Damn it! Okay, I'll be right. I'll get back to you guys once I beat this race again. I'll get back to you. Whew. We are back, guys, and we actually did it. We actually beat it. So thank God for that. Whew.
Alright, this is it. Number 2 on the blacklist is up for grabs. Toru's waiting for your call. Chump's driving a McLaren. Need to say more? Smoke him out fast.
On it, Rog. Alright, let's see where the race is. Damn it! I'll go to the safe house. I mean, I can't run that far. Damn it! I'll get back to you guys once we get there. All right, guys, we are here and we actually made it to Toru's event. So we have 3 events to beat. You know the drill. Let's get into it, guys. Whew. I was worried about that cop. Oh dear, thank God we got to it. Sorry about that. Oh, you had to stretch. There it is. There's Toru. So this is one of Razor's goons. So we have to beat, or Razor's friends. Here we go. I like to think that, but let's not make any assumptions. Just because he had a bad start, that doesn't mean he's quick. And it's a 3-lap race, so we have lots of time to make up. So the first lap is just like a warm-up lap. The second lap, okay, we need to speed this up, and the third is like we're gunning it. It's like yeah, that's what I feel like 3-lap races are. Oh dear, you have to be quick. Go 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 go. You have to be careful here. Just because Toru's car got a bad start off the line, that doesn't mean it's fast. That doesn't mean it's slow. So let's not make any assumptions. I mean, I may be creating this lead, but he's gonna catch up. I know it. I knew I was gonna hit that car. I had nowhere to go at that point. All right, let's go over here. We're almost there. Oh boy. Oh, I think I remember this race. I think this is the race with that very tight hairpin, like near the finish line. I think that this is the race. I could be wrong, but it might be. Like you start jumping. Yep, this is the one. I think this is the one. No. Oh wow, I thought it was. Oh, there's the hairpin I was talking about. That was the race with like the tight hair, like with the jump followed by a tight hairpin. So, oh boy. All right, we're good here. We're gonna have to go through here. Oh boy. Oh, also, if you don't know, if you want to see me do if you want to see the previous parts in the playthrough, I'm gonna leave a link in the description for the entire playlist. So it will be easier for you guys to see. Though keep in mind that these are only 10 to 15 minute videos, so it's not as long as this one, that's for sure. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna keep in mind that it's not as long as these ones, like these videos. Like I'm now posting like 20 to 30 minutes, maybe a bit longer. So yeah, it's like I feel like when I first did YouTube Let's Plays, I would think that 10-15 minutes is long enough. But it took me a while to realize that 20 to 30, like 20, 30 minutes, maybe even 40 minutes is like even long. Like I feel like it's even better in a sense because you get to cover as much gameplay footage as you can, and you get to talk about stuff. Oh, and most important, and one of the most important things is that we get to interact with you guys to make it feel like you're in the game, you're in the conversation. We want to make you feel involved. I think that's what when YouTubers post like longer gameplay content, that's what they do. Anyways, we're almost there, but he's closing in quickly. So what I'm worried about is when he might pass me in like the last few hundred meters. That's what worries me the most. Oh boy. I better speed up here. Oh boy. Oh dear. I looked away at the recording for a sec. I looked at my recording for a second. Just wanted to make sure there are no dropped frames. So far, so good. For now. And again, if you notice, like, I'm recording this in 30 frames per second because that's what YouTube, I think that's what YouTube, oh wow, and also he spun out. But anyways, that's what YouTube, can catch, like 30 frames per second. But at the same time, I'm playing this game in 60 frames. So it's like a win-win situation, so that there are no dropped frames. Oh boy. So 1 race down, 2 to go. Both are sprint races, so let's see how this goes. I'm kinda best time's 3:18, so this might take us like at least 2 minutes to complete for him. So let's see how this goes, guys. Let's go. Here we go. Okay, so this might be a fairly short race, mainly because it's like, it might take just under 3 minutes to complete. Considering how, oh, I should have taken that shortcut! Oh no! Damn it! I overlooked that. I am going this way, that's for sure. Damn it, I overlooked that shortcut. Oh man. Damn, this guy doesn't hold back. I'll give him that. Yup, I would have done the same thing. Shoot, this isn't good. This isn't good. This is not good at all. Because this is gonna be a fairly short race. And I need to catch up quickly. I'm gaining some ground, but we don't want to make any assumptions. Here we go! Oh dear. Thank God, I forgot about that. There are some things that could use fixing, like that invisible wall. Then again, this was released in 2005, so there are bound to be like bugs and glitches and all that buzz. Going this way. Ah, remember this place where I kicked your ass, bull? Good times, good times. Oh, this time we're taking, okay, hairpin. Oh no, hard right. I thought that was a hairpin for a second. It looked like it at first glance. This might take under 3 minutes to complete if we're driving at this pace. And he's on my ass. I can almost hear the engine. I can hear it. Oh no. There we go. I have to maintain the thing. I maintain this. Ah, there. He crashed. He crashed. Okay, just because he crashed, that doesn't mean we got this. Like, that doesn't mean we're winning. So I don't want to make any assumptions just yet. Until the time is right. Because he can catch up here. And maybe don't get me wrong. I feel like the AI can take advantage of the corners. But we can take advantage, but us players can take advantage of the straights. We're just, oh boy. He's catching up. I could, oh, man, he's catching up. But will it be enough? Who knows? I did say this will take under 3 minutes, but I was wrong. There we go. Whew. Whoa. 2 down, 1 to go. And it's another sprint race, guys. Drank some coffee. Some mildly cold coffee. Not cold coffee, but like room temperature coffee. Okay. This might be a little longer, so we don't have to worry about time. So I'm not worried. I'm not concerned about in terms of time, but I'm concerned about like messing up and whatnot. So we're going this way, not that. There we go. Come on, come on. I gotta catch up, I swear. He takes advantage of the straights, but usually import tuners should take advantage of the oh yeah, we take. Okay, so that's the good thing about like tuners, because they take advantage of the corners. Exotics have amazing speed, don't get me wrong, but the downside is because they have so much speed, that sacrifices the handling. The handling suffers a lot. Whereas tuners, they're not as fast. They're not as fast as exotics because of aftermarket parts, but because of like they're not as fast as exotics, they can they work well in the corners. I feel that. Oh dear. Going this way. Oh dude, oh, is that how you want to play? Okay, okay, if you want to play like that, I'll take first place, thank you. Oh wow, you want to play like, oh wow, you want to play rough, okay, 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 we'll play like that. Thank you for first again. Whew. Man, Bull doesn't hold back. Ah, crap, I wouldn't go that way, because it was blocked. Even if I did go that way, I would be wasting time. Ah, he was at the right side, I could hear that. He hit that pursuit breaker. Come on, come on, come on. I think a cool feature would be like, if we're battling the blacklist racer, there should be cops. Like, it doesn't matter what kind of cops. And I feel like it should depend on your, no, not your, not on your heat level alone, but the other like AI heat level itself. Like, if you want to battle like Toru, you have to get like, let's say your heat level to level 5, for example, and there might be like federal units after you, and like if like let's say you win a race, you still have to get away from the cops. You still have to get away from the cops and whatnot. So. But yeah, you have to get away from the cops to advance to the next race. If you get busted, you have to start all over. I feel like that would be a pretty interesting thing to do. And again, that would be rage-inducing. But hey, almost all Need for Speed games are rage-inducing, so it's normal to rage in Need for Speed games. So we're almost there. So. I can see the finish line. I can see the finish. Alright. Nitrous it up! Getting some air! And that's all she wrote. We did it! We actually did it. We beat a Toru. Oh boy, yeah! We defeated him. Thank God. Okay, 2 markers. One of them contains this car. Which I don't give a crap about, to be honest. Let's be real. I'm just getting a supercharger. I don't think my car has a supercharger, does it? No. All right. So one of the things contains this car, which I don't care less. I can get anyone. Okay, that's something I would actually want. The more the merrier, right? Oh, we got the pussy. The pussy. We got Razor, who stole our car. Alright, so let's read it. Razor rocketed to the top of the blacklist using your ride. Now he's holding it down and rolling the streets like he owns them. He'll do anything he can to give himself an edge. That includes messing with your head. Remember, you can't trust anything he says. Well, of course. He messed with my car. He messed with my dignity. Now I'm gonna win and get my ride back. This guy's gonna get it. All right, here we go. He's using my car, which pisses me off. Which is originally our car from the beginning. It pisses me off to see him drive it. That's my car! I spent so much money on that! Damn, that's the sexy ride. That's a sexy ride. Oh my god, now he's driving it like he owns it. Man, this guy's a bitch.
How does it feel? It's been a long time coming.
Whew, feels great.
I've said everything that needs saying. You know what you gotta do. You've come too far to let this slip away.
Oh yeah. I have to make sure not to mess this up, not to screw this over. So, for now, we're gonna stop right there. I did mention we were gonna do like Razor battling like two. I did mention that we were gonna battle Razor again, but there was too much going on, I swear. So when we come back, we're gonna get the requirements. We're gonna. Oh man, okay. So what can I? When we come back, we're gonna get the requirements to face Razor and get our car back. So for now, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.